Guys, guys, it's real. 2.2 is real. Look at this. It's real. The update actually exists. The whole wait was not for nothing. Look at this. We've got something. Finally. Oh my god, this is by far the most important thing we've gotten this whole year. Screw the release date, the fake release date. Screw everything we've gotten throughout this whole year. This is pure insanity. What just happened today is absolutely mind blowing. Just in the last few hours, something absolutely incredible happened. I couldn't mention it in my last video because it came out right after my previous video. So insane. Okay, I'm just gonna have to show you. So on Steam, RobTop removed a bunch of old screenshots and added new ones. And okay, a lot of things that I want to go over, just only this thing. So if you go on to the pictures, look at the quality. Look at the quality, bro. Look at the beautiful quality, bro. We have never gotten such a beautiful looking picture of 2.2 like ever. I'm gonna show you the sneak peek video and you can compare that garbage to whatever we got today. It's absolutely fascinating. You see this? And this is what we got. This and this. This is flippin'. This has a pixelated shader or something, bro. This is so blurry. And this looks so smooth. I wanna just have this as my background. I love high quality textures. High quality textures make me go, what? And another thing, in Geometry Dash 2.2, the glow is so much smoother than in 2.1. You can see the gradient in the background. You can't even tell where the color changes. It's just so smooth. As well as like the fire in here, it has like this glow. And you can't see it because it's so much smoother than in 2.1. The quality of these pictures are absolutely fascinating. Like, look at this, for example. Oh my goodness, the attention to detail, bro. Or this one. We got so many pictures. Okay, this picture is something that we have never seen before. And this picture right here is something that we have never seen before. So basically, we did get new 2.2 content, new stuff, new news, final new pictures of new 2.2 stuff. And I just want to quickly go over what's different, and then we can move on to the next thing, okay? So I've looked at this picture and compared it, and the only thing that I was able to pick is that, you see how when you move, take on a look at the right side of the screen. You see how the things are like coming into the screen, you see it? Look at this, how things are like coming from the bottom and top. And if we stop the frame at like the perfect, like that, the perfect frame, you can see that the monster doesn't exist. And that's because things just move way earlier than before. So the monster was there, but he got moved because of this animation basically. And so with these blocks, so this is the same frame right here. And things have basically not moved. So this is basically just an adjustment of the area trigger that is also customizable in 2.2. You can set the length of how long you want the blocks to wait until they fade away, they move away, they scale away, or whatever you want. You can move them, move away or something like that. So it was changed, and I think it's a better change. However, people got mad about this portal, and I do agree that there's something weird about it. So there has to be something above up there or something, or maybe something down there like a secret coin or something. But other than that, I don't really see anything new or changed. I think everything is pretty much this. Look at the quality, look at the background. The background quality is flippin' different. I can't believe, bro. This is... I love high quality textures. And then we have this picture, and I'm assuming this is Dash because of the background. And this is not a platformer level. Many people said that this is a platformer level, but it's not because of the ship. The ship is the ship, and if it was a jetpack, it would have been a platformer level. But this is a ship, so it's in normal mode. And we can see there are a lot of things that we can talk about here. but this is basically like later on in Dash, I'm assuming, because Explorers has a different background, and I don't think he's gonna show Explorers after all, in these pictures at least. And then we have a few platformer levels, so this is not a platformer level, and this is also not Explorers, so it has to be Dash. And we can see, I know there's the background change trigger, but it's very unlikely that he used. I think this is Dash. And one very new thing we have here are these bubbles on the bottom. You guys see these bubbles? These are the particle system. This is just a new texture that we have not seen before, like a bubble type of thing that scales up and down. I think this is a very, very cool texture. We really needed that. And we have also these lines. They basically move towards the left. This is like a effect that you can do with the particle system in order to achieve this sort of you're going fast effect. And Broplop uses it in here. It looks very cool. He also uses like these snow things, which he already used in here. You can see there are a lot of snow type of things. In here, there's snow everywhere, like coming off the screen. You see the snow. Yeah, I think this has to be Dash. And overall, the level doesn't look bad. I think maybe this is a little bit lacking decorations and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really know. I think it's fine. Just give us the update, bro. I don't really care. And here we have another beautiful, high quality image of the platformer level, one of the 4 platformer levels, and it just looks so good. I love the high, bro. I can't believe how like we are gonna get our hands on this in like a week. This is unfathomable to me. It really flippin' is. And so we have no new icons, no new trails, and he's also using the same glow color as the second color. So, and here we have the beautiful second image of Dash, third image actually. Wow, we got 3 images from Dash. Okay, so yeah, in here I also analyzed this, and there's nothing new in here. However, the quality is so beautiful. Look at the background, it's so high quality. I can't believe it. We're gonna get our hands on this. My brain still cannot fathom that. Like, I'm gonna have to mention what just happened other than that. And that's gonna prove to you, that's also gonna shut off your brain into not realizing what the heck is going on. But I think this is the level that was showcased in the 2 trailer where the guy was speaking. And we can see it looks very, very beautiful. I think this is a very nice level where you have, I think you're like the robot throughout the whole thing. You jump up here. So it seems like the platformer levels are not that hard. You can assume they are a little bit challenging here and there, but I think overall they're gonna have a bunch of checkpoints and it's not gonna be difficult at all. So we have here a bunch of platforms, and it seems like here there is a cannon up there that shoots stuff at you. And these fire things, I think we have seen them already in the past, but yeah, this skull is new, and this guy is the same guy that we saw in the trailer. A very, very cool picture, really fitting for the Steam homepage. And yeah, I think that's it. We have the torch in here. This very calmly put together level. I love this level. And the last picture, I think, is this one, which we've got in the GD10 video, and we have the sewers. I thought, when I first saw this, I thought he was saying the servers, like the server issues or something. But apparently this has a meaning, which I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's this guy, his name or something, or is it like a boss name? I don't really know. Maybe this has a meaning and I'm just really, really uneducated on the English topic and stuff, because yeah, I don't really know. But yeah, I don't think this is that high. However, the background is very, look at the cracks in the background. This is ultimate high quality at this point. And yeah, this is all for the Steam page. You can literally see the pictures in here. Like, and also another thing, I think these pictures being uploaded to Steam is kind of worrying, because that means if somebody buys the game, let's say somebody new, doesn't know Geometry Dash at all, he opens this picture, ooh, that's a nice game mode, let me just get the game, and there is no game mode as such. So this is basically false advertising, which means he's gonna be like sort of forced to release it as fast as possible because otherwise what we are saying here is very wrong. So this is basically just another way to show that 2.2 is absolutely close. Otherwise, you wouldn't have done that, obviously. The same with the gauntlets. However, I have one more thing that proves that something is going on indeed. So a few months ago, I've asked Robtop something, which I'm going to show you in a bit. There we go. I asked him. By the way, Rob, this was like in October, so don't worry. This is not new or something. But this came off my. I just remembered this because of the pictures. By the way, Robtop, are you planning on redesigning all the GD pages for all platforms? As well as your main page, I was talking about Google Play, you know, all of the pictures were really, really old. If we take a look at this, like it was basically pictures from 1.9, like so old, like 2014. And I thought this was a great idea, so I asked him and he said, probably, but don't think for 2.2, maybe a 2.2 after fix. So that means initially he didn't want to do this. Initially he wanted to release the update first, but then he decided to put a little bit more work and take some pictures and also upload them on Steam. So my theory here is that he has uploaded the files to Google Play and he's done with 2.2. Everything is finished, but there's nothing to do. So what he does is he takes his time to do something that was initially supposed to be done after the update. Because he has time, because the update is basically in Google Play's hands, and what can he do? He can just do things that were supposed to be done after 2.2, like the uploading pictures. I think this is something that makes a lot of sense. Because if this was planned for after 2.2, why would you do it before 2.2? The only reasonable explanation here is that he has been... 2.2 is finished, and the files are uploaded. And also there is another proof, 100% proof that the update has been submitted to Google and also to Apple Store. So firstly, another thing, this is the last thing I'm going to show you about the pictures. This looks awesome. Like the last pictures were just garbage looking, and this one just this looks so cool, bro. Like it shows the atmosphere epically, very, very nice stuff. And here we have, you know, Geometry Dash on the App Store, Geometry Dash on iOS has the file size of about 80 megabytes. 80 megabytes. 2.1, 80 megabytes. However, people have found that on the... I'm really sorry I can't pronounce your name, Steven Levo. He found out that on the App Store for iOS, the file size for the game has changed to 195 megabytes. That's more than 2 times the size of 2.1. This is the first thing. 2.2 is absolutely humongous. But second of all, why is it updated? Because he has submitted the files. Otherwise, they would not know how big the update is. The only way for this number to be changed is that they have the files, and from the files they took the size of all the files and put it in there. Like, the update is officially in there. And another thing, I think it has been reviewed and approved on App Store, which usually takes 1 to 48 hours. And I think he has uploaded the files and it's all done and approved. And the even more mind-blowing thing is Geometry Dash World has also its size changed, almost times 1.5 its original size. I don't know why. I don't know what? I just don't understand. Why would you update Geometry Dash World and also Geometry Dash Sub-Zero? Do you guys think he's gonna add a new level to Sub-Zero, like a new platformer level? Or do you guys think he's gonna add like a new... But what? Oh, I think I know why. Apple Store. Hold up, guys. I think I know exactly why they are being updated as well. So maybe because he didn't update them back then? How do I check like the release date? Oh no, they got updated. 2.21? Yeah, what? Okay, so for context here, Geometry Dash World, Geometry Dash Sub-Zero, and also Meltdown got an update in 2022 that has a bunch of new stuff. And it also received it on Google Play and as well as Apple Store. And I thought this one was supposed to be the one that like basically updates the games on the App Store, but apparently it's something new. I don't really know if this is even true because this sounds unreal. Why would you update Geometry Dash World and Sub-Zero? I don't really know, bro. What is going on behind the scenes? Okay, so this is basically 100% confirmation that the update is indeed in Apple Store's hands. However, I think that RobTop is completely finished with the update. 100% the update is fully playable and finished, and Steam can be released right now. I do think that RobTop could literally click a button and millions of people get to play Geometry Dash. But he's gonna have to wait for Google Play to review and approve the game. This is the last step. It could come out, so it's so ridiculously close. I just couldn't believe it when I saw anything. Like, it's just mind-blowing to me at this point. I think he must have... wait. So if Apple Store has already approved the game, or the files are already there, that means perhaps today or yesterday, he has sent the files out for both platforms. So that means that at least like 6 days, like 1 to 6 days until Google Play reviews, and then everything is done. And then the update is 100% finished. 2.2 after 7 years is gonna be 100% complete, and we are gonna get our hands on it. I love RobTop, bro. He wants everyone to have it at the same time. Like, if that's not a positive image of him, I don't know what is. I also like how he like shows stuff that we haven't seen before in these pictures, because he could have just used some pictures that we have seen before. He used this one, for example, which we haven't seen before. Oh my god! Officially, guys, can you believe it? Oh, I can't. I don't know. It just doesn't feel real, bro. Why would he update the Steam images if 2.2 is not real? There's no way. I think it's real. The update is real. I can't believe it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you guys alone. And let me know what you think about these new things. I feel like this is it. I feel like this is literally it. There is nothing left. Oh my god. I will see you guys. I love you all. Thank you for the support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.